Welcome to the sixth part of the 10-part series where I teach you how to get what you want, irrespective of your age or the stage you are in life. Today, we are going to look at two more factors that you need to pay attention to in order for you to move from where you are to where you desire to be. If you have missed any of the first 5 series in this training package, I will encourage you to watch them on Flourishing with Ade, which is my YouTube channel, in case you are seeing this from other social media platforms. So let's go into what I have for you today. Addiction to pleasure. Addiction to pleasure plays a role in hindering you from doing what you're supposed to do in order to get the results that you desire to have. Goal setting cannot be actualized if you don't put in the effort that is required to achieve that goal. There are tasks you need to commit yourself into if you ever want to achieve that goal and be the person you desire to be. And at times, it's something that you may not naturally want to do, but you know that it is essential for you to do those things in order to move from where you are right now that you don't like to where you want to be. Let's take an instance of somebody that wants a relationship goal of happy married life, but presently the marriage is not what he or she desires it to be, but the person is unwilling to engage the partner in a difficult conversation that will initially be uneasy, but the reward will be that you now understand each other better. You are able to communicate your need in that relationship, and you get what you want, which is more love, more care, more attention from your spouse. So if you are not willing to take that step, you may not get to where you desire to get in that relationship. And because you are addicted to dodging, avoiding, and when you do that, it gives you some reward. It looks and sounds and feels pleasurable to you, even though you know it is damaging. It is tearing you apart within you. But because you derive some pleasure that you feel it's more important than fixing that issue, you will not take any step towards achieving your relationship goal. And that goes to all other aspects. Let's look into the aspect of work or the aspect of academics or entrepreneurship. You have a goal in mind, but there are learning curves that you need to master. There are steps you need to take. There are habits you need to establish in order to have the success you desire. If you are already addicted to only things that gives you pleasure, you may not want to do something that will stretch you outside of your comfort zone. And if actualization of your goal requires doing it anyway, even if you're fearful, let me tell you something. People have strayed beyond their comfort zone in order to do what is needful to get the life that they desire to have. Let's say you need to have certification in an area of expertise, but it requires you to study extensively in order to pass that certification exam. However, you are already addicted to the pleasure of spending hours upon hours on social media to catch up, to know what is going, to spread the news around, to laugh, to joke. If that is what your brain wants, and that is what you have been feeding your brain, you may not have interest in doing things that will require effort, because your brain doesn't want chores. Your brain doesn't want that commitment. However, you need to break yourself free from whatsoever is making you to dodge the responsibility that your higher life, higher ambition, higher goal achievement requires. When you are not doing what you're supposed to do to break free of that pleasure-seeking syndrome, you will begin to procrastinate. You will begin to explain it away, because success requires a level of effort. It's not coming on a platter of gold. You've got to get some work done in order to actualize that amazing dream. And that is why you need to constantly remind yourself of the ultimate goal, so that you have that motivation to drive yourself into whatsoever it takes in order to have that goal achieved. Putting in the effort, getting the tasks done, being resilient. And let me give you this tip. You need to ask yourself, what am I feeding my brain with that is making my brain to only want pleasure and not task, and not to be challenged to higher life, to higher self, that is hindering me from dreaming bigger, from aiming higher? You want to challenge yourself that, okay, I've identified this is a problem, but you cannot continue to hold me captive. I will not feed my brain with you that much anymore. It may be like maybe you have been feeding your brain with that addictive behavior 10 out of 10. And you want to start a baby step of, okay, let me reduce it to 8 out of 10. When you master it, let me reduce it to 6 out of 10. Let me reduce it to 5 out of 10 until it gets to 0 out of 10. You are not feeding your brain with that thing that is not serving you well, that is not making you to progress in life. The second thing I want to leave you with today is listening to the naysayers. People that tell you that goal is an impossible goal. You can never achieve it. It is not achievable. Just forget about this dream. Let's just continue to play it small. It may need that it's high time you change friends to people that will push you forward in life, that will challenge you, that will motivate you, to aspire, to stretch, to get to your higher position, your higher self, to play it bigger than what you are playing right now. Because the naysayers, they don't see what you are seeing. They don't hear what you are hearing. They don't have the same motivation, the same drive that want you to have that thing in your life. And because they have no clue of the benefits that can bring into your life, they may want to talk you out of that. Don't let them talk you out of your better self, out of your higher self. Because when you put your heart into that amazing life that you desire for yourself, you will have it. You will achieve it. You will get it done. And if these naysayers are within your house, it means they are there constantly. You want to have a conversation with them and educate them about why this matters to you. These steps to a greater life, why you need to do it, what it will bring to your life, the satisfaction, the enjoyment, the self-fulfillment, the joy, the beauty, the comfort that it will bring to your life. You want to enroll them into this vision of yours so that they will support you, they will cheer you on, they will motivate you towards it instead of being an hindrance to the fulfillment of your goal. And if these naysayers are outside of your home, that is easy. Just reduce the time of fellowship, reduce the coffee time with them, reduce the catching up at lunch with them, reduce the playmates a season with them, so that you have time to create that glorious future that you so much desire. So, what are you waiting for? Go and conquer it. Go and get it done. Go and achieve it. And if you think that, oh, Coach Abiola, I am really struggling, I think I need you to walk alongside me in order to get started and to keep rolling. I am super excited to do this with you. Just reach out to me through an email in the description section or in the comment section if it's on other social media platform different from my YouTube channel. Then we can have a conversation on your best next step and what you need to do to get what you want in life. You deserve it. You deserve it and you deserve it. And I can't wait to see it happen for you in your personal life, in your relationship, in your holistic wellness. You can have it all. You can have it at any age, at any stage. So go ahead and get into action. In this comment section, let me know what you want to do right now with all that you have been hearing from part 1 to part 6. We have 4 more parts to go. And if you want me to touch on something specific that I've not touched on, you still have 4 more series for you to let me know what is that in the comment section, and I will find a way of including it in the remaining 4 sessions on this. You can get what you want in life at any age and at any stage. So go ahead and flourish in your personal life, in your relationships, in your career, in your business, and do good in the world. God bless you. See you in the next video. Bye for now. Coach Adeola here, flourishing with Ade YouTube channel.